This is the last old school 302 stroke from KTM. Hey, what's up guys, Rado here with Dirt and Iron, and today we have a last old school, legit old school 302 stroke that came out of a KTM factory. This is a 2019 300XC, which is the last year when this bike came with a carburetor, with a Kickstarter that is stock, and with a couple other things. So starting from 2020, all 300 KTM bikes are fuel injected TPI bikes. They have no Kickstarter stack, and also for some reason the wire harness on those 2020 bikes does not come with the plugs for your fan and for your headlight. So if you have XC bike, it wouldn't have the plugs. You would have to run your wires from the battery. I guess the weight saving or something else. If you know, comment below. So this bike belongs to Jay Clark, and he just loves those 300 KTMs. This is probably his fourth or fifth KTM 300. He has exactly the same one, 19. This is the one that he bought because he's usually riding with his son Spencer, so they want to have two 19 KTMs. And he did this decent build for Dirt Bike magazine. Engine on this bike is it's really amazing. Pulls nicely from the bottom, and paired with a 6-gear transmission, it's really a good package. And he got it even a little bit better. Sent the head over to Tom Morgan Racing, and Tom reshaped the head a little bit and still keep it for a pump gas, but the bike feels a little more crisp from the bottom and has a little better pull. Now combine it with a full FMF system, Gnarly pipe, and this is a new Ersberg titanium 2.1 power core that is way longer than your normal power core silencer, and has really nice deep sound, but doesn't restrict anything, and it really helps this power from the bottom. Trail bike definitely needs a lot of protection, so P3 carbon for pipe and for your skid plate. Now we have a bulletproof protection for your linkage. We have a TM Design Work chain and slider and shark fin, plus this piece right here that is protecting brake caliper. We got the IMS tank right here with an enough fuel capacity for the long rides. And then Trail Tech for this bike, you can plug and play. Trail Tech fan. And big thing guys, if you maybe can see the suspension, that's not your AER fork that normally comes on this bike, which is a good suspension, but that's the cone valve A-kit that you would have on the race KTM. The Keihin Carburetor that he buys directly from JD Jetting, and it also has a JD Jet kit in it. And it's really nice, sweet and crisp, and pulls everywhere. It has good power. Fuel economy is also decent on these new carburetors, so that's what we have right here. It's cool looking decals from DeCal MX. I really dig this two color combination there. All the logos of the companies that help with the build are the same, are just two colors, so I think that look really great. Plus the Moto Seed did a really nice cover that just complements everything and brings everything together. It's really a great looking bike. Let's see how she feels on the track. Really good suspension here. Yeah, feels at home. Man, the suspension is so good here. I love it. So soft. Eating these bumps. It's loose, rocky stuff. It handles pretty well. I gotta love that bottom power. Let's do something a little bit slower. First, second gear, uphill, technical stuff. Alright my friends, so this is what I think. Man, I need KTM 300. I need this bike. I need 2017 and up KTM. It's such a blast to ride these bikes. From power in the bottom to suspension to the vibration, that pretty much zero vibration on the engine, to the how nimble the bike feels, electric start and the brakes and the clutch, and everything just feels right. Every time I ride these new bikes, I understand that I need one. So this is not an exception. And you know, coming from 1000 elevation that around Jay's house when he jetted his bike, I'm at 4500 right now, and it's a hot day, and bike is crisp, it runs really good. So you know, having brand new Keihin Carburetor with jetting, it's not that sensitive. You don't need to be touching jets if you are changing elevations like few thousand up and down. It still runs really good, and man, I just love it. These new KTMs, they're really good. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to have a TPI. I rode TPI on the channel, you guys saw the video, and man, I loved it. It was a great bike. It's just that you know, there are some old school guys who prefer carburetor, and this right here, 2019, is the last 302 stroke from KTM that comes with the carburetors. Well, my friends, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. You saw all the riding I did. It's good in the slow technical terrain. Suspension is just copy the terrain, and you can keep your balance really nice. Bottom power pulls from the bottom. Then it's really fun in the flowy stuff when you are going, you know, from a jump to a jump, a little flowy on third, fourth gear. It's really fun there. Now it has this wide ratio 6 gear transmission. If you are on the desert or if you are on the connecting trails, you can keep it pinning 6 gear, go like 70 miles an hour, no problem. And then I also took it on my backyard track and did some jumps, and this bike felt really good pretty much everywhere. So if you are looking for a bike that can do it all, and you are mostly on the trails, but occasionally you hit some track and maybe something a little faster, 300 engine is really good. And this bike from KTM 2019, it's really a nice package. So if you have a chance, check it out, and I think it will put a smile on your face. All right, my friends, well, that's about it for today. Don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.